This life, they say fear will no fear best friend. You see, betrayal doesn't come from afar. It is always the person who knows where you buried your secrets that will eventually dig them up. And that's exactly what happened in Umula village, Ideato North, Imo State. Two women, Catherine and Louisa, best friends, banished from their own community like thieves caught in the act because of quarrel. But wait first, this was not just an ordinary village quarrel. This one revealed something so sinister, so shocking, that even the elders of the community had no choice but to act. What could make a whole village turn against two women and throw them into exile? What truth was so dark that it could not be ignored? Sit tight, because this story will leave you questioning everything. If you love stories like this, please encourage us by liking this video, subscribe to this channel and on your notifications so you'll be the first to see when next we publish a new video. Now let's dive right in. It all started on November 18th, 2024. Catherine and Louisa were known to be very close friends, so close that if you saw one, you have seen the other. They moved together, ate together, and some people even suspected they did things together. But as they say, no matter how tight two people are, when money, jealousy, or secret get in the mix, wahala must burst. On that fateful day, these women had a serious disagreement. At first, it was just a shouting match, insults flying left and right, while people gathered, expecting the usual woman-to-woman drama. Maybe someone slept with someone's husband or borrowed money or refused to pay. But then, this wasn't that type of insult. This was something even more chilling. Louisa, in the heat of anger, shouted that Catherine, her friend, was a murderer, that she had killed a pregnant woman and her husband. This was the first shockwave. Nobody saw that coming. Catherine, on the other hand, did not even flinch. Instead, she fired back, calling Louisa a killer too. She said that Louisa had taken the lives of other people in the village. At this point, the village people were no longer watching a quarrel. They were witnessing a confession. The more they argued, the more they exposed each other. And before long, people started connecting the dots. You see, for years, Catherine had been suspected of being involved in the deaths of a man named AA and his wife. But because there was no concrete evidence, nothing was done about it. So when she and Louisa started dragging skeletons out of each other's closet, the villagers knew that this was not just a random accusation. This was truth spilling out of anger. Immediately, the villagers, whom have heard enough, didn't waste any time. They dragged the two women to their village deity to confirm if truly these confessions were true. According to gist, the chief priest performed these incantations and the oracle did not hesitate to give his answers. It was confirmed that these women were guilty as charged. They did all they accused themselves of. And that was it. The verdict was clear. They were to be banished from the land. In the video, you can see the villagers dragging them out, forcing them to leave their home forever. But in all this, here is the interesting part, and I would love truth seekers to help me. First of all, what does banishment even mean in 2024? Because back in those days, when someone was banished out of the village, they either wandered into the forest to survive on their own, or they found another place or settlement that would accept them. But in modern day, where exactly do you banish someone to? Do they just move to another town and start afresh like nothing happened? Secondly, there is this issue of justice. If these women were truly murderers, why were the police not involved? Why not conduct a proper investigation, get evidence, perform autopsies, and make arrests? Instead, the community chose to trust the oracle over the law. But then again, in a village where tradition still holds strong, was there any other way? Also, let's not forget something important. These women never actually confessed. They only accused each other. But since they were best friends, the villagers assumed that the accusations must have been true. Now, think about it. What if they were lying just to hurt each other? What if their anger made them say things that weren't even real? What if the village just made a huge mistake? Anyways, here is the biggest question of all. If these women were capable of killing before, what stops them now from doing it again? Now that they have been thrown into a new place with no one watching them, will they continue their ways? Or was this just a case of friendship turned sour, ending in accusations that got out of control? This is one of the stories that makes you question how much we truly know about people around us. The same people you eat with, laugh with, and share secrets with. Do you really know what they are capable of? Over to you, my friends. Do you think banishing them was the right decision? Should the police have been involved? Or do you believe that traditional justice is still the best way in cases like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching, and do tune in next time for the next video.